Hey there, today Sam and I are at the Gratiot River Park up in the Keweenaw Peninsula of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. It's a peninsula within a peninsula. And we're looking for agates and any other pretty rocks we find. So let's go, huh? We're gonna get a bunch?
A bunch.
One of the things I like about this beach is the bedrock here. Although you can't really pick it up and take it home. But there's plenty of loose rocks too. There's a stump that's been through a storm or two. Fuzzy. Now, I decided to sit down, which is something I never do, and just look through these little ones, because Sam just found about 3 little ones. You see the agate? The little carnelian right there. Little tiny guy. That would just glow if it was later in the evening and the sun was shining through it. Thought I saw another one next to it, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, probably just a wet rock. I was still playing in the little tiny rocks, and Sam just found one. Hold on, let me get a picture of it before you pick it up. Can you spot the agate? Okay, go ahead. A nice little guy. It's a beautiful day out, except that over there it looks pretty dark. We might get wet. I wanted to show you this rock. I like that one. Lots of red here. A lot of beaches up here like this, so they just have a lot of red. I think it's mostly rhyolite. Then you see something that's a different color, and it just stands right out at you. That's chert, I think. That's neat. I like that one. I have too many rocks to tumble at home right now though, so I'm trying really hard not to bring much home, and I've been fairly successful today. That's interesting. You gotta get my glasses on and look at that one closer. Let's see. Brescia of some sort, I think. It's a little orange guy there. Grab the orange ones, because sometimes the agates are more orange than red. Sometimes, you never know. And if you see red and white, that's usually pick that up. Check to see if it's an agate. This is agate-y looking. Probably not something I'll keep. I like to call them maggot. Maybe it's an agate. Sam's been finding all kinds of little tiny agates, carnelians. How many do you have now, Sam? Quite a few. That's how many he has. Green rocks always look better when they're laying amongst a bunch of red rocks. Yeah, Sam, more little tiny agates. All right, let's see all of them. You got a bucket full of them, or they're in your pocket? Okay, he's digging. And digging. Well, hold on, we need some water. Get in the water. That's a lot. They're not huge.
Fun though.
They're fun. They look cool in a jar.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to put a jar full of them and put a little light in. Don't have enough yet. Here's some of the better stripes I've seen on this hunt. Above average stripes. Not sure what that is. Intrigued by it though. One of the prettiest rocks I've seen on this beach. I don't know if that's banded iron or not. It's banded something or other. Too bad it's tiny. Look how the rocks are filling the low spots in the bedrock. I don't know if you can see through the waves. It's getting harder to see all the time. The wind's coming up. Pick that up in the deeper water.
Big chunky unikite.
Haven't seen much of that today, have we?
No, there's a lot of green rock, but it's not unikite mostly.
No. Now the rain has started, and about the same time, Sam found a pretty nice agate.
Yeah, nothing crazy for bands, but a lot bigger than the little chips and
Yeah, it's the biggest thing we found. All right, let's find more of those. The rain didn't stop us and it didn't last very long, but wind just came up a lot and dropped about 20 degrees, so Sam agreed to go back. It's cold all of a sudden. It was hot and now it's cold. Like that, like boom. Well, this video is getting cut a little short because it's now thundering and we're walking a little faster. So, Sam, what should people watch since this one ended abruptly?
A couple of years ago, we had a pretty good climb at Vermilion Point that also ended abruptly, but we found a lot better agates that time.
We did, and the storm looked really cool. So, I think you'll see the storm in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So click it. See you over there.